Hello YouTube, how you guys doing out there? This is Wonky here, and I got another unboxing to do. One that I never thought that I'll be doing. As you guys can see from the case, yes, it is a Glock. And coming from a man like me, a Glock. I mean, I never thought that I would own a Glock, buy a Glock, nothing to do with a Glock. Just because nothing against the company, nothing against the workmanship on the guns itself, but it's just I just dislike Glock owners. They're the hype behind it, the way that they talk about Glocks, and if you don't own a Glock, everything else is garbage. You don't know what you're doing. You have no idea. You're they treat you like you're garbage. And for that reason, I gotta say, you guys, more than anything, are hurting Glock. Because there's people out there that cannot afford, $550, $600 home defense weapon or carry defense weapon. And because of people like you, there's people out there that are not taking advantage of our Second Amendment. And I've got to say, for anyone watching this video, by no means I'm saying that Glock is better than nobody and that none of the other companies are better than no other company. That's not the video I'm doing here. If you guys are all up to that, then I don't want to have nothing to do with you. This is for the people out there that are more realistic, that will do the research, that will put the time in and go to a range and try a different company. Like, for example, all I've ever carried was the Taurus PT-111. And as a matter of fact, I'm thinking of getting the PT-140. Why? Because I never had a problem, an issue with Taurus. And I had the G2. So a lot of people out there had a lot of problems with the Tauruses. And because of that, a lot of people were saying they're garbage, they're no good, they're just disgusting, and Glock is better than anybody. And that's the point. That's my whole point. And I got to tell you guys something. Coming from a person like me that has never owned a Glock to having this one, I got to say, the feeling of it, the way it feels in my hand, I like it. So for you guys out there that feel the same way I feel about Glocks and how Glock owners made us hate Glocks, I gotta tell you, go out there, try it, and you guys will probably love it yourself too. I understand to a certain extent what they mean by Glock, it's good and whatnot. I understand. Most of the guns out there, like the Taurus, I got it on a carton box, and it's nothing fancy. There's nothing, nothing too much happening. But you're also paying for that. Now, not to take away from them, again, they're a great company, and I've never had any problems with my PT. I had the PT-111, never had a problem with it. But I'm gonna get into what we're talking about, the Glock. So I got this as a gift from my brother. So I'm gonna give him a shout out. Much love to you, bro. Thank you for what you did for me. My birthday is in a couple of days, and this is what he wanted me to have. And I gotta tell you, I am pretty impressed. The case is a very good case. It's got very nice foam insert, and I'll be carrying it here when I go to the range just to transfer it, from my vehicle into the range when I take it out there. This is a brand new gun. I just got it. I'm going to go ahead and clear it. The first thing I'm going to do is clear the gun. Magazine is loaded. The gun is completely clear. There is no bullets in it, no ammunition anywhere. No magazine. Like I said, magazines are loaded. It comes, I think this is the selling point. You get 3 mags inside the case. You don't have to pay nothing extra for it. So that right there is a selling point for me. You get 3 magazines. With the PT 111, you only get 2. You get an extra one with Glocks. So you're paying a little more, but you're getting a little bit more for your money. So that I gotta give it to Glock. So I'll continue to go down the line. You get back straps. On the back straps right here, you get 2 with beaver tails, 2 without, and they run from medium to large. Same with the beaver tail, medium to large. I'm a very big man, and I gotta tell you, to you guys out there, with the PT 111, I didn't have that problem. I didn't have never that problem. Shot that gun many hundreds and hundreds of rounds through it, and never had that problem of getting cut up, my skin getting cut up with the slide. With this gun, when I held it without the backstrap with the beaver tail, my hand was literally like right there. And I saw my dad get hung up like that with a Glock when we first got our concealed carry permit, and it hurt. And it didn't hurt me, it hurt my dad, rest in peace, but it hurt him, and he bled a lot. So having that right there, that's another point. This is the Gen 4. Now, mind you, Gen 3, I heard that they have some, aftermarket parts as far as with the beaver tail that you can put. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I've heard. With the Gen 4, you get the magazine release button. It's extended, it's bigger, and just the way the gun feels in your hands, it's beautiful. I love it. I love the way it feels. It feels very good. The stapling on it, it's very nice. It's rough, so when you hold on to it, it doesn't slip. It won't slip. It won't be slipping out of your hands. And I'll tell you, that's pretty good. As you guys can see here, it comes with the cleaning brush. I'm gonna be doing some uploading of the gun when I take it out to the range. My brother happened to pick up at that store. He picked up a Kimber 1911 45 ACP. We're gonna be shooting that one. We're gonna be shooting this one. So if you guys want to see more of my videos, you want to see, some more, truthful reviews, then come to me, because I am not one to follow the hype. I got these DeSante's Invader holster for the gun. I love the retention on it. It's really good. I mean, it's awesome. And I got to tell you, I was carrying it today just to see how it feels. And sitting down in a car with this holster for a person my size, I'm a pretty big man. I got to tell you what, my side of my belly was sitting on top of it, and it was bothering me. It was not something comfortable. So if you're a big man, this might not be the best holster for you. As far as the inside, it's very comfortable. That's very soft. But this area right here with the beaver tail and stuff is where most of the discomfort was coming from. So I don't know if I'm going to be carrying this holster all the time. But I'll see. I'll keep carrying it and see how I feel about it later. And this I picked up for about... I picked up this one for like $37. The gun itself was $5.49, and I went and got a box of the Remington 115 grain 9mm hollow point rounds, which I have one here to show you guys how it looks. So, like I said, if you guys want to see more in detail review the shooting range when I go there, you know what you got to do. Subscribe, like, comment, and nice to see you guys. Good night to everybody. Be blessed.